Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video, man. Before we start the video, ladies and gentlemen, please like, subscribe, share, and comment on the videos. This video is going to be sponsored by this brand, which is Ambrose. If you do shop on Amazon, ladies and gentlemen, please visit the Ambrose store. The fall season is coming up. We got really nice hoodies for guys and girls, and unisex t-shirts and hats. Would appreciate you guys' support. Let's get into the video, guys. I hope everything is going good in your communities, in your neighborhoods. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me just take the time to explain to you exactly what's on your screen. We're actually in a deli in Milwaukee. And the reason why we're in the deli, this gentleman that just walked in with the black shorts and the black hoodie, he came into that deli with bad intentions. And we're going to reflect on exactly what his bad intentions and exactly what happens after he did what he did. And as you can tell, that's the gentleman right there that's stocking the deli. There goes the gentleman right here that's approaching him with the backpack, with the black hoodie and the black shorts. That gentleman has very bad intentions. As you can tell, his regular routine at the deli. People is coming in and out, buying what they need to buy to get out the deli. As you can see, this gentleman is just acting very funny. Like he doesn't want to leave the deli. He's acting like something happened. There you go. So now police made contact with the gentleman. Keep your eyes on the gentleman with the black hoodie. You see what he pulled out his bag. He pulled out a weapon out his bag. Before he entered that deli, he did something terrible. So now the police located him inside of the deli. Instead of him just giving up and walking away and facing the consequences for at the point this gentleman took out his weapon out that book bag, that's when he made everything way worse for himself. Before he entered that store, he did something terrible. Before he entered the store, and he entered the store with the intentions to keep a cover, that nobody was going to find him. The law enforcement was not going to find him inside of that store. They located him in the store, and instead of him just, you know what, let me just give up, I'm caught, let me just face the consequences, he decided to make it worse for himself. You will never win in any type of violence towards law enforcement. You would never win. I would never win, because the reason why, the entire county where you're from is going to be deployed on you. You could be with 3, 4, 5, 6 people. You could be with 10 people. It's still not enough to add up to law enforcement capabilities. You have the SWAT team, you have the DEA, you have the FBI, you have you have so many different units that makes up law enforcement. You're not going to win. So if they deployed 8 different units upon you and your friends, it's a lose-lose. It's a lose-lose for you. Trust me, the ATF, bro, there's too much unit in law enforcement to go against any type of violence towards law enforcement. To go match them, you can't. It's impossible. There you go. As you can tell, this gentleman, he has nothing to do with what's going on. He ran out the store. There goes the gentleman right there. That's who the police officers want. It's such a simple situation. Give up. He's looking for a way out. The only way out, if you continue doing what you're doing, you're going to go down. You will never win that battle. At that point, he honestly thought about at that point to give up. You see where he stood up and he put his weapon down to his side. That's when he's thinking, should I give up? Should I just end this and just face the consequences of my actions? But then he decided to continue playing the games that he's playing. You're playing those type of violent games with law enforcement, you're going to lose. You're by yourself in a store. You barricaded, literally he barricaded himself inside of that store with a weapon, with an assault weapon, and he think he's going to win against an army of people outside. It's 2 ways to end the situation. Is either you walk out with your hands up, willing to go visit the judge, face the consequences for your actions, or you know exactly what is going to happen. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this out. Whenever you do something bad, if you get away, you get away. But if law enforcement catch up to you before you actually make a getaway, give up. You're not going to win. Dude, I don't care who you are. I don't care how much people you're with. You're not going to win that fight. You're not going to win, dude. Because even if you hurt one law enforcement officer, there is 100 that's going to get you. You're never going to win that, dude. I'm pretty sure this guy have no type of military experience. He's just acting out what he see on TV or video games. This is just another lost cause in his neighborhood. This is just another human being that's a bad example for his family. This is just another human being that's willing to take the shortcuts in life to achieve his goals. And this is exactly what happened to people like him, that's not willing to get up and put in the work to accomplish their dreams. They think taking shortcuts, reacting to what they see on video games, on TV, on movies, they think reacting to those things will better their lives. For him and for other people, it's always going to be a downfall. For all of you people out there that's willing to take shortcuts to hurt and harm other people for your own benefits, this is exactly what's going to happen. You're not going to win.
Come on, Pete! He's still moving! Drop the gun!
As you can tell, that officer that's right behind the car that was parked in the front, the car that was parked in the front is a gentleman's car. The officer is literally right behind that car in the line of fire, risking his life. But they knew, they already had the entire property surrounded. Once this guy decided to come out without his hands raised to give up, he's not going to win. They already had everything planned. Once he come out, the only how he was going to make it out that place with his hands up. That's it. Other than that, he thinks he's going to fight 100 people. It's not going to work. It's not going to work, dude.
He's laying down on the walkway. Don't move. Don't move. Stay there. Bennett, stay there. Bennett, cover now. Police, do not move. Bennett, back up.
Look how much officers that's on this guy immediately. There's over 20 officers that's on this one guy. And they have to do it like that. The officers have to be very cautious and very aggressive towards that individual. They have to. Because he was showing no type of regards for their lives. Look at the background, how many law enforcement personnel was deployed at that specific gas station. Outrageous.
There. Guy pointing on the left-hand side. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. What's going on? What's going on?
As you can tell, we're looking at another angle of exactly what went down. The video that we sent was a video from inside of that gas station deli area. So now we are looking at a video from one of the officers that showed up on the scene to all the chaos.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yep, you come here. Dropping the gun. Dropping the bag. Dropping the bag. Hey, show me your hands. Show me your hands right now. Show me your hands right now. Show me your hands. Show me your hands right now. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Put your hands up now. Get down. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Get down. Easy. Where'd he got him? Where'd he got him? Where'd he got him?
As you can tell from the first video, this gentleman deployed his weapon first. And that's exactly what the officers wanted. Whenever a situation like that, that's exactly what the officers wanted, for you to go first. So now they have all rights to put an end to the threat in every which way, shape, and form. Officers is in a standoff with suspect or suspects. They're looking for you to do something bad first, for you to deploy your weapon first, for you to let off first. And after that, the sergeant, the lieutenants, the chiefs, they're all going to give the okay to go ahead and eliminate the threat. And this guy is a very dangerous guy. This guy, the reason the police wanted him off the streets, he just committed a double shooting. He just basically hurt two other people with the same firearm that he's trying to hurt the law enforcement personnel with. Right before he entered this gas station, he just literally hurt two people. Thank God they both survived. Like, this guy is a very bad person. They need to get this guy off the streets.
Number 1033. 1033. Shots fired. Shots fired. He shot at me. You okay? Yeah. Officer involved. Did you shoot? No. Soltes did. Subject still up in the gas station. Hey, Soltes, come over here. No, do not move. Stay down. Wait. Police! Let me see your hands! Bennett, stay down. I'll have a good shot. Hands right now. Police!
As you can tell, at that point right there, the law enforcement has the upper hand. Because no matter from what angle he comes out in, remember, right in front of the door that he has to exit through, that car that parked right, that's his car. But there's also a law enforcement personnel right in the back of that car just waiting for him to come out. So even if he comes out and jump in that car, he's not leaving. Then you have the officers right at the corner, on both corners of that building. So either way, the only way this guy could come out to end this whole situation, as I said in the beginning, is come out, hands up, I'm done, I'm sorry, let me face the consequences for my actions. Other than that, they have him lined up to get him, because remember, he let off first. He shot first. So now they have the okay to end the threat.
Police! I don't shot. It's fine. Police! You shot! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Police! Go up to police! Let me see your hands! 40, he's actively shooting. Let me get all spot like that. You okay? You hit? I'm good. Have medical status on it. Not worse. Yeah, okay. Get back as well. Let go of me. Soltes, are you okay? You good? Stay here. No, stay here. Stay here. Do not move. You'll know if he comes out.
As you can tell, that officer right there, body cam that we're looking at, that man has to have some type of military experience. He knows exactly where to position himself to get a perfect shot at that gentleman. You see, he was at the corner of that building, but there was also two other officers. And you can tell he uses his right hand and he uses his left hands. So you know he has some type of military background experience with the military. You have to. He uses both hands. And look what he just did. He went to position himself way better. He put himself in a way better position. Just in case the threat comes out that door, he has 100% way to end the threat. Salute to that officer, man.
Stay in cover. No rear, no rear. There should be no rear.
All right, this is exactly where the gentleman is thinking about running out of the gas station deli area. He's thinking about going back to his car at this point. And as you can tell, the office is already set up on the corners of the building, in front of the building, and all the way around. Perimeter blocked off this entire building. So this is where he's going to make his attempt to run out that deli. Once he make the attempt to run out, mind you, ladies and gentlemen, they're all set up waiting for this guy. Once he makes his way out, this is exactly what happens.
Stand up. Stand guard. Show me hands. I got it right here under my foot.
Is that medical for the officers or for the suspect?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this video right there, man. But the suspect survived. The two people that he actually hurted also survived. So in that entire video, no fatality, which is good. The suspect was taken to see the judge. The judge gave him no bond. This happened in July. Currently, the suspect is sitting up in jail, waiting to go back to see the judge to face the consequences for his actions again. The gentleman was charged with 3 counts of first-degree attempted murder. He was charged with assault. He was charged with carrying an illegal firearm. He had several charges and all felonies. So it's a big possibility this gentleman do not come back out in the streets for a long time. I'm not sitting here judging this man. I have no idea what led up to this man doing what he did to the people. All I could say is God bless him, and I hope and wish him all the best. This is just another example when we don't have respect for each other. This is what it leads into. This is just another example when we decide to take shortcuts in life. This is what it leads into. Nothing good comes by rushing. Any good thing that you have in your life that you accomplish is going to take time. It's going to take effort. It's going to take you getting up every day, getting frustrated, getting angry, crying sometimes. It takes everything you have to accomplish a successful life, especially when you was not born with nothing. When you're building everything from the ground, it's not going to be easy. But all I could sit here and say to you guys, don't take shortcuts. Work through the battles, work through the pains. Keep your respect, keep your faith in God. Keep your faith, keep your belief in God at all times. Always do what's right. No matter how hard it might seem sometimes. Always do what's right in the eyes of God and His family. Always. Respect, kindness, loyalty, those things doesn't cost nothing. Those are things we was born with in our hearts. Always do the best you can to always bring those things out of you at all times. Always be respectful. Always be kind to others. Always be loyal. Always do good for others without expecting anything in return. God bless us all, man. Until the next video, ladies and gentlemen, please stay safe. Please stay positive. I'll catch you on the next one, man.